Hi everybody, Shalom Uvracha. This video is for the study of Daily Zohar 1841, the portion of Shelach Lecha. This actually, we started paragraph 19 of Zohar Shelach. It's continue from where we stopped at last year, which was Daily Zohar 1538 and paragraph 18. So the story of the study begins in paragraph 18. It's about Rabbi Chizkiah and Rabbi Yesa, that they're walking on the way, and Rabbi Yesa told Rabbi Chizkiah, I see that you have I see on your face that you have some thought inside. He told him, yeah, I was thinking about the verse from Kohelet 3, Ecclesiastic 3, that tells that man and beast are more or less the same. But we know that the words of King Solomon are very high and concealed from the levels of Chokhmah, and we should look and study this verse because, you know, some people who don't have the faith can fall, and it can give them an opening to say, you know, negative things, like, you know, we're all the same, man and beast, etc. So they study this verse. So, and the story actually tells about, like, on the way they saw a person that asked them for water. He was tired and thirsty. It was a high sun. And they asked him, who are you? And he said, you know, I'm a Jew, I'm tired and thirsty. They asked him, did you study Torah? He told them, you know what, while we were talking, you know, let me go and drink some water. I'll go climb this mountain, get some water and drink. So Rabbi Yesa gave him, picked up one vessel full of water and gave him. After the man drank, he said, you know, Rabbi Yesa said, okay, let's go to the place of your water. And so they went up the mountain and they found a tiny stream of water, and they filled up one vessel. So they sat, that person said, okay, now ask me, because, you know, I did gain some Torah through the effort of my son, because I took him to a rabbi and to study Torah, and because of him I gained Torah. Rabbi Chizkiah said, okay, if it's through your son, it's good. But the thing that we study right now, we need, like, it need to be looked at from a different level, from a higher level. That person said, you know what, ask, you know, because sometimes in the backpack of a poor person, you could find precious stones. Now, what's the connection of the story? And in my commentary, I explained that the lesson here is to understand. The lesson here is to understand that through the effort and the support of those who study Torah, we do gain knowledge. So whatever we put effort, even if it's not on us, you know, we do gain. And that's the difference between man and beast. Man can connect to higher levels, can connect to Chokhmah, and beast is just lower level. And the verse in Kohelet, Ecclesiastes says, you know, at the end it says, "Umutar Adam mina be'ema ayin." I mean, unfortunately, the English translation is so poor and can't even go into the deeper level, because the advantage over the beast, for all his vanity, has no advantage over the beast, because ayin, it's mean and nothing, you know. But in this case, ayin is the code word for chokhmah, because there is a verse that says chokhmah me'ayin timatzeh, and I put this here in Daily Zohar 1538. It's from Job 28:12. But where ayin, like, shall wisdom, chokhmah, be found? The chokhmah will be found from ayin. Ayin is like the Ein Sof, the endless. So that's where the Chokhmah comes. So man has the ability to connect to higher levels to gain this wisdom. And coming back to the study, it's all about spiritual. And the fact that these two rabbis met with a poor person, a person that he's not a Torah learner, but he put some effort by putting his son into the study of Torah. Now, we know in the Ten Commandments it says, you should honor your father and mother, and because the parents are channels for the light that continues to the children. So if we honor our parents, we connect strongly to that channel and receive whatever we put effort in it. So if we study and we do good, our parents actually benefit from it. Now if the parent also put effort on us, then the channel is even greater. So it's all about our effort, the parents, and not just parents, everything that we start, we initiate, we are like the parent of it. We are like the higher level, the upper level of what's going to be manifested. So when the father put effort for his son to study, he gains from it. So that's why he told them, those two which are from the famous 10 of the Zohar of Rabbi Shimon, he told them, just ask. You never know what kind of gift I have. So he had this confidence. He put the effort for his son, and he could, those precious stones could come even from a simple backpack. So for all of us to know, when we put the effort into supporting the study of Zohar Torah, we gain from that. Even if a person doesn't know Hebrew and stuff, when you support the channels of light, wherever you get them, wherever you benefit from the channels of light, you make the effort, you support this channel, you gain yourself. You fill your backpack with precious stone. So when the time comes and you need it, the light is going to be revealed. That's the important thing. And that person said, just ask. Maybe I have the precious stone for you. Maybe I can give you the answer that you were looking for. And by the way, that reminds me of the story of the Rashash, Rabbi Shalom Sharabi. The Rashash is a very interesting story, but when he came to Israel, to Jerusalem, he went to the yeshiva of the Kabbalist, and he was very young, so he offered himself as a helper, cleaning, picking up books, fixing the chairs, serving coffee, tea to the students, as long as the head rabbi, Rabbi Gedalia Chayun, then allow him to stay next to the students. So he put the effort over there, and he grew, and his knowledge was so great that even when the students were studying, even late at night, and he was there in the corner listening to them, after they all went to sleep, he wrote the answer and put us in the book of the rabbi to give them. Like he revealed precious stones. They were discussing it all evening, all night, and couldn't find an answer. And then in the morning they opened the books and they see the answer over there written by someone. They didn't know that little Yemenite guy is aged 20 or so, that serves them the tea, could have such amazing knowledge. And anyway, the story is interesting. The daughter of the rabbi, the head of the yeshiva, was spying on him because she suspected him, and she found him writing answers. So she told the rabbi, Rabbi Gedalia Chayun. Anyway, later they even get married, so it's a very nice story. Anyway, this is the study for today, the DZ-1841.